Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maddie. I am on an 80-pound weight loss journey using the help of a GLP-1. I thought it would be fun to do a what I eat in the week as a full-time working toddler mom on a weight loss journey. And yes, I did just decide this even though I've already eaten breakfast. So I will share my breakfast with you. We'll go get lunch together and we'll carry on through the week. Before we get started, make sure to like this video and subscribe to see more videos just like this every Tuesday and Friday. I was running really freaking late this morning, so I kind of just grabbed a couple things on my way out. But for breakfast, I did have a Fairlife protein shake with some coffee in it. And then I just grabbed one of these fig things. Was it the most proteinous, most nutrient thing? No, but it was yummy. I do use a GLP-1 to assist in my weight loss journey. I also have been counting my calories to kind of help me reach my goals as well. Right now, I am kind of testing where my calories should be at because I've done like a couple different TDEE calculators and I've gotten a pretty wide variety of results. So right now I'm testing out 1750 for a day and we'll see how that goes. If I'm successfully losing weight with this amount, we'll just stick to that. If not, we'll kind of teeter with it. With that being said, my breakfast was 350 calories and 33 grams of protein. And I really shot myself in the foot this morning with running late because that means I also did not pack a lunch. But I did grab a tortilla. So we're gonna go to Jimmy John's, grab an unwich and wrap it in this guy. The Jimmy John's unwich is 250 calories, about 15 grams of protein. And then this carb counter tortilla is 4 grams of protein and 60 calories. I'm also almost done drinking this water for the day. I try to drink one of these before lunch. I just didn't get there today. This is 32 ounces and I am sipping on an Alani right now, so don't judge me. I do like to pre-track all of my stuff in my app so I kind of know where I am for the day, but I can always make adjustments as I need to. The Turkey Tom from Jimmy John's is a true treasure. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should. Also, I like to add on pickles and cucumbers and onions and Jimmy peppers and mustard. Like, I just add a lot of those free extras because they're free and we're all about that here. So when I get that, I will update you guys with what that looks like. We'll wrap it up in my wrap and it's gonna be so good. So here's all the extras I added. Sometimes I get the Jimmy peppers, but today I didn't. Let's go ahead and wrap this bad boy up. I love the crunch of lettuce, especially on like sandwiches and stuff. So this is the ideal amount of lettuce for me. I can feel all the toppings coming out. Need an emergency exit plan here. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I just dripped so much sandwich liquid on my lap. That's so disgusting. Look like I peed my pants. But here it is. I cannot fold it anymore. I'm gonna eat this because I'm so hungry and now I'm irritated. So bye-bye. Okay, it's a couple hours later and I'm going to have a little snack. Got a Cosmic Crisp apple, vanilla Oikos 000 yogurt, 15 grams of protein. I've got like 1 tablespoon of PB2 powder. Go ahead and mix this in with my Oikos, about 18 grams of protein, and then I'm gonna dip my apple into it. Here is our dinner. Delicious. Okay, dinner is about 510 calories, 37 grams of protein, and really delicious. This is very much inspired by a meal my dad used to make us. He used to do mac and cheese, peas, and tuna, which is actually this exact meal, but he would use Kraft mac and cheese because Goodles were not a thing back then. Now they are, and God bless them, they're the best. This serving is actually huge, and with how much protein, I'm gonna be stuffed. I'm gonna go eat this while it's hot, but I'll come back when I eat some more. It is about 8:30 and I've got a sweet tooth and I've got some calories left for the day. I was just gonna eat one of those legendary Pop-Tart pastry things, which are delicious by the way, but I have 2 incredibly ripe bananas and I have been on a kick of like using everything in my house lately. I like to think it is very inspired by all the people doing like decluttering and stuff on my TikTok. I think it's actually inspired by the current price of groceries. I went on the good old Pinterest and I found a yummy looking chocolate banana oat muffin recipe and it comes out to about 200 calories per muffin, so I think I could even have 2 tonight if I wanted. They're not high in protein. I think it's like 4 grams of protein per muffin, but I am over my 100 gram goal for the day, so I think I'm okay. If I do end up liking these and want to make them again in the future, I do have some chocolate protein powder that I'll maybe add to it to see if I can make it even more proteiny. Either way, I'll let you know and I will add the link to this recipe down in the description box if you want to make it too. Your remember all those dishes I dirtied? Well, they're in the dishwasher now, so excuse that noise. It's incredibly loud. I just pulled these bad boys out of the oven. Let's give it a try. Still nice and warm. Oh, the chocolate's melty. That's delicious. Got like a nice bitterness from the cocoa powder, but sweetness from literally everything else. This is a 10 out of 10. I really like it. I'm excited because I think my husband and daughter will really like it too, which is always a win. I think I'm gonna eat 2 of these as my snack for tonight, and I'll put my calories for the day right up here. By eating 2 of these, I do go 39 calories over, but I'm gonna walk on the walking pad tonight, so kind of balances out, right? Calorie intake 1784 and 116 grams of protein. I'm gonna go eat these, play a little roller coaster tycoon, enjoy my night, and I'll see you tomorrow morning for day 2. Good morning. It is Tuesday. I'm in the office and I have my heater on. I'm sorry if it's loud, but it is way too cold not to have it on. My phone alarm didn't go off this morning, which is super weird. Luckily, my child woke up and she was like, "Mommy, wake up." And she usually doesn't wake up that early, so I'm actually really thankful she woke up, but it was just really weird. This is a weird start to the morning. That being said, unfortunately, I didn't get to make a meal at home this morning, so we did go with our protein coffee. And now that I'm in the office and comfortable, I'm gonna have this cheese stick and one of our chocolate muffins we made last night. That gets our morning started at 420 calories and 42 grams of protein. Can you believe that cheese has so much protein? I never realized that cheese was so proteinous. So I'm gonna eat that while I do some work, and then I will see you for the next snack or meal. Alrighty, it is lunchtime and I am having leftovers from last night. It's really hot. Isn't it crazy how big of a serving it is? I am starving, so I'm gonna eat my lunch. So for this whole thing, it's gonna be 510 calories, 37 grams of protein, which I'm pretty sure will carry me through the rest of the workday. Bon appetit. Okay, I'm leaving work. It's been a late day, but it's all good. I'm gonna eat an apple on my way home, and then I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner. We have to go to T-Mobile to change our internet. I don't know. It might end up being like a wrap or something. We'll see what happens, but I am gonna eat an apple on my way home. I think earlier I mentioned, but I'm on my period, and I am just an angry little elf today. If one more person asks me to do something, I'm gonna lose my mind. So maybe tonight we'll have a little sweet treat to emotionally eat. I know that's not healthy, but on your period, I think it's an exception. Or maybe not. I don't know. I want to stay in my calorie deficit, but I don't know. Okay, here's dinner. It's kind of hard to show at this angle, but it looks really good. I'm excited. It's a no mayo added like egg salad. I found this recipe on Pinterest again. I love Pinterest. If you're a Pinterest girly too and you want to follow me for recipes just like this, feel free to follow me. My link will be down in the description. Let's try it. It actually is pretty good. Relish definitely takes it over the top for me. I think that if I didn't add relish, I wouldn't like it as much, but considering it has no mayo in it and it has cottage cheese in it, which I usually don't like, it's a win. And a little life hack if you're on a weight loss journey like me, or you're trying to focus on high protein, buy the hard-boiled eggs at Costco. Such a good deal. You can do so much with it. Whether you just want to eat them with some salt or make little sandwiches like this, 10/10 recommend. I'll put the calories and the protein right here for you guys. I haven't added it into my phone yet, so I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it will fit in my calories for the day. I'm gonna go eat this and I'll see you next time I eat. All right, it is now Wednesday, you guys. Last night I forgot to end the night. I'm so sorry. I did have one more of my chocolate chip oatmeal banana cookies, nope, muffins. And that puts my ending stats right here. I'll put them up on the screen for you. I was under on my calories, but I think my dinner ended up being more calories than I originally thought. So I edited that and it should be pretty good. Today I'm gonna start the morning off with some breakfast, and that breakfast is going to be exactly what I had for dinner last night. I am a creature of habit, which is why I kind of went back and forth on if I even wanted to do a what I eat in the week. I wasn't sure if it'd really even be entertaining to watch because I eat a lot of the same stuff, a lot of leftovers, but it's realistic and I feel like people like realistic what I eat in weeks. So I'm a full-time working mom and this is what I'm able to do for me and my family. I feel like other people would like to see that. So I'm gonna prepare my breakfast really quick, eat that, and then I'm working from home today, which will be super nice. Maybe make some coffee and we'll see where the day takes us. Alrighty, I'm on my lunch break and I just took like 20 minutes trying to figure out what was wrong with my SD card in this camera. Anyway, I know it's boring to know about, but that's why I didn't show you this. Kind of looks gross now, but I went to the Orange Peel and got a smoothie. They have protein smoothies there. This is a 16-ounce Ultra protein smoothie and it's really good. So this smoothie is 195 calories and 28 grams of protein. Like I said, I am on my lunch break for work, so I think I'm gonna go and put that stuff in the crock pot really quick while I'm on my break and maybe eat some lunch. I don't know how hungry I'll be with this smoothie, but I will let you know. Okay, it's about 2 o'clock now. I didn't end up eating anything after that smoothie. It's pretty filling, but I did want a little treat, so I've been eating this chocolate oat banana muffin that we made a couple nights ago. I've got dinner in the crock pot, which is going to be super awesome for tonight. And I'm super behind on my water today because I did have coffee and then I had the smoothie, so I've been drinking other liquids. So I'm going to try to get through this and see how far we can get on a second bottle before like 6, because honestly, if I drink a lot of water past 6, I'm peeing all night. So we'll see how that goes for today. I'll keep you guys updated. It's like 3:30 now. If you're on a GLP-1, tell me if you've ever felt this way. Sometimes I have this hunger. It's usually when I first wake up in the morning, but it's like a hunger so deep in my stomach. It like is so painful. And if I don't eat something right then, I like feel like I'm gonna, I don't know what I feel like. It just is very painful. I don't know what it feels like. It's just very painful. If you've ever felt that, let me know. It's so weird. I've only ever felt it on my GLP-1, but it's so weird. I just had that happen where I was like, oh, I need to eat something. So obviously my smoothie did not end up pulling me over. So I just grabbed one of these. They're a great snack to have. I probably should have had it earlier anyway. This cookies and cream one is my second favorite. The hot fudge is my #1 favorite. And if you try them, make sure to warm them up for 10 seconds, okay? Just do it. This is 20 grams of protein and 180 calories, which is going to fit into my calorie deficit for the day perfectly because dinner is gonna be a little bit higher calorie. I'm gonna eat my cute little pastry here, and I did drink all of this, so I'm celebrating with this. I'm gonna continue working. Cheers. Okay, it is many hours later. I just got back from the gym and thought I would eat my dinner, show you guys how it turned out. I think I cooked it too long, so it's more like a stew than anything, but I'm very excited to eat it. My in-laws very kindly took my daughter for a couple hours tonight, and I decided that I would go to the gym, and I haven't been in a few years. Well, maybe a year. And I feel like the thought of going to the gym for the first time in a long time is worse than actually just going. Once you get there, everything is fine, but like the thought of like going in and feeling like people are gonna judge you and not knowing where things are, just like the overwhelming anxiety that comes with it is the hardest part about going back. When they said they would take her for a couple hours tonight, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna get it over with, and then once I go and like get re-familiar with it, I'm gonna be so much more excited to go in the future. And wow, look at that, I was right. I am like, okay, I love this, I love going to the gym, I love how it makes me feel, so I'm gonna continue to go. But anyway, my battery's about to die. I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'll let you know if I eat anything else. I don't think I will, but I'll keep you updated. All right, my child is in bed, so I have some free time. Woo! What am I gonna do with that free time? I'm gonna eat one more chocolate muffin for the day. I'm a sweet treat girl, and I really don't get sick of things. I like to repeat a lot of my meals and snacks until I get really sick of them, and then I don't have them again for like a year, and then I have it all again. So I'm gonna eat my little sweet treat. I have 1 hour left of Fourth Wing. Yes, I'm just reading it now for the first time, and it's great. I read all of the ACOTAR books in the span of like a week, and everyone kept saying, read Fourth Wing. I literally can't explain to you how it felt trying to read another book at that time. I was like, I literally couldn't even get into a whole new universe. So it's been like 3 or 4 months since I've read the whole ACOTAR series. I'm finally ready to read another series like that. And let me tell you, I'm loving it. It has been excellent so far. So I'm gonna eat my muffin, I'm gonna listen to that, and maybe take a shower. I think that's all I'm gonna be eating today. If it is, I'll put up my nutrition information here for the day. If it's not, I guess we'll see in the next clip. Okay, you guys, it is officially Friday. We will talk a little bit about Thursday. I am gonna go in my car and we can have a chat about it. But for right now, I thought I would tell you I had a Fairlife for breakfast along with one of my chocolate muffins, and now I am just having my lunch, which is, you guessed it, leftovers. I also added some broccoli. So I'm gonna eat this, and then the rest of my lunch break I'll head out to my car and we can talk a little bit more about the week. Okay, we're back in the car. I just wanted to talk a little bit about what happened yesterday. I debated whether I wanted to talk about yesterday or just film today and then film an extra day tomorrow, mush it all together and just pretend like yesterday didn't happen. But when I watch YouTube videos and creators that I love when they're transparent and just tell me about their full journey. So I wanted to share exactly what happened with you. So basically yesterday I had a rough night, which led me to oversleep, which led me to not wake up to my alarm, which was really frustrated because I had a lot of plans for that morning. I wanted to work out, I wanted to film a couple TikToks, I wanted to make a nice breakfast, and I really needed to put on some new eyelashes as well as straighten my hair. So I had a lot of plans for the morning, and so when I didn't wake up on time or like at all to my alarm, I was really frustrated with myself. Unfortunately, that put me in a really bad mindset for the day, and it kind of just snowballed from there. I did get a few things accomplished for the day, but I just really felt so shitty about myself, honestly. So I did eat good throughout the morning, and I did end up tracking everything, but I am in recovery for food addiction, whatever you may want to call it, which is why the GLP-1 helps me so much. But basically, I let my demons win last night, and I ate like 5 sugar cookies. I ate 3 or 4 of those chocolate muffins, and I ice cream sandwich. I really just let my demons win, okay? I can't describe it any other way. Which was not healthy, not good, I know. And in the morning, because I was running late, I forgot to film, and then I was like, well, since I'm not filming, I'll eat whatever I want, which is like, no? Girl, what? That's no excuse. Anyway, I don't know. I just wanted to tell you guys about it because like things happen, people mess up. I did add everything into my calorie thing. I'll put it here if you want to view it. And I know that going over my calories for one day is not going to hinder my progress, especially if I am eating in a calorie deficit 6 out of the 7 days a week. I know things are gonna happen. It was just frustrating. But in the end, I want to be transparent and show like my real journey, really what I'm going through, and that it's not always perfect. And that is what yesterday was. Not perfect. I'm back on it today. Like I said, I had a Fairlife and a chocolate muffin for breakfast, which I know is not like the best breakfast ever, but you guys, I have got to get better with my time management skills. I'll wake up with plenty of time to get ready, but then it's like I think I take too much time in the beginning lollygagging, and then it's like time to go, so I have to hurry and just grab something on my way out, which is usually a Fairlife. It's not good. And then like I showed you a minute ago, I had my pot roast for leftovers, and that was delicious. I'm having an Alani right now because I deserve one. And I have already had 32 ounces of water today, so I'm doing good today. It was just like a weird situational thing yesterday. Anyway, that's my update for Thursday. It's now Friday. I'll keep you updated on anything else I eat today, and then we'll do a recap of the week at the end of the video. All right, it's about 4:20 and I need a little snack, so I'm gonna be having one of these. These are unfortunately delicious. I didn't want to like them, but I love them. And with 19 grams of protein, it's a pretty good deal. That is all for today's video, you guys. I hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments if you're a leftovers girly like me. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos just like this every Tuesday and Friday. We'll see you later.